ringside, Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Is tagged by that powerful hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good looking uppercut that time. Diesel's left working well that time. He gets off with a combination up top. Now hugging on the inside. Banks is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. There's another right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good way to protect the midsection. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. A knifing left hand by Big. Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. Good uppercut by Big. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Keep going.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. And now he scores with that left to the body. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Blocks the headshot.
Side to side.
Halfway through round number 2. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Head movement, head movement.
Banks is tagged by a hook. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Big. Not much action as he just ties up. To the head he goes with a left hand. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
Side to side.
Way to block there. Last 10 seconds. Banks scoring with that right hand. 3 minutes gone by. And
Got to land a big punch.
Diesel's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. targeting upstairs. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Nice work.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's that overhand right. Good solid 1-2 by Banks. Blocks away that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Diesels banged by a big uppercut. And the old 1-2 by Diesel. Diesel doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first and the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And we come to the end of the round. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Diesel's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Solid left hand to the head.
Punch! Punch!
Banks has landed a good, solid combination. A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Move!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss. Did you see that? Banks is airborne thanks to that uppercut.
Get up! 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Diesel's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Get inside! Get inside!
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Diesel's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Diesel. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Relax.
End
Relax.
of that round.
You're okay. You're okay.
And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just
Left
kind
and
of
right,
roll up
right.
into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all.
Let's see
And
some
the
more
most
head
important thing,
movement.
you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Solid straight right hand. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Solid shot, the overhand left. Parries that punch intended for the head. A solid left hand by Diesel. Using those feet, using that jab on the outside well.
And you know what? He used his head early in the fight because he went inside, which is really where he's set up for, and he got his opponent to respect. And now That respect is paying off because he's being allowed to stay on the outside and control things.
Banks is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Beat him to the punch. That's where you want to be.
A little head hunting with the left.
Let's move.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
The start of the 6th round. Diesel's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Oh, what a power punch by Big. Good right hand.
Keep your back off the ropes.
How about that? Bombs away to the head by Big. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Big jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Banks is once again the target of a hook. Big's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, as well we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Diesel! Bang to the noggin! In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination.
Breathe.
And round
Relax.
6 comes
How
to
you
an
feeling
end.
out there?
Now that he's back
You're
in
not
the
winning
corner,
this
we
fight,
get a
right?
close-up look.
You're not winning.
Diesel's
He's
cut
beaten.
even looks worse.
I need you to
And
throw
it's up to
more
the
than one
fighter
punch
now,
out
Joe,
there.
for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You know what you need to do to win this, okay? You have to get in there. You have to jab your way in.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Big's now got to figure out a way to do exactly what he did in the last round here at the start of this round.
Yeah, and his opponent, hey, his opponent has to say here. You seem to forget that sometimes, Joe. His opponent has to make sure that he doesn't do the same thing he did the last round.
Stay on the inside.
Banks is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
And now another left. Halfway through the 7th round. Diesel's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Oh, the right hand comes into play by Diesel. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Diesel's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab.
Stay away from those.
And that's the end of round 7.
That was good. Keep that up and we have this. Okay, listen. Stick close to this guy. Don't let him get too far from you. I want you to move in and...
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches in.
Banks is down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in better positions?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Banks is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the sky, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well,
and out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Not able to land the headshot. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
Back to the body. Left and right. Left and right.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Banks. A piercing jab by Big. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Banks.
Focused on the inside. Nice work.
Side to side.
Able to bring the hook down low.
Focus.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Little head knocking with that right hand. Diesel's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well
Listen
there
up.
with that combo.
This is what you
Banks'
do.
corner
The
has
reason
gotta
why
get
he's
that
landing
message
it
to
is
him.
because
He
you're
cannot
standing there and
afford to
letting him
have
work.
defensive lapses like we just saw in that last round.
Yeah, you know, we say this so many times in abroad.
Let's get in there. Stay tight and bang away, okay? Move into the ropes. Stay low.
No shroud, stand proud. Why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the height. Beyond all of them. In the stereotype. So this in your stereo. This is my life. When the day
Diesel's back. Look at him here at the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Solid right by Big. Diesel's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to cover up that gut.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Diesel's doing a brilliant job
Keep
with his
moving,
head movement.
keep
He's
moving.
employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Banks has got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
You got this one. His work in the box.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. And a nice combo by Banks. Big's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Banks is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And that's the end of round 9.
He's gonna
Diesel's
get
in a position
desperate.
now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense.
All right, breathe.
If he starts
Deep
just
breath.
moving,
Get
just
some
staying
water.
away a little bit, now the
good?
things that were
You all
keeping
right?
his opponent from
Breathe
coming in
for
that
me.
front door,
Good.
well, guess
Now listen.
what? They're not there no
threw a
more.
wide
His
punch out
opponent
there,
could
and
get
he
back
caught.
into this fight.
Tighten up your punch.
They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Banks is behind on the cards. He's just got to be. He's going to take a knockout to win this.
Yeah, I think so. And it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab. You're looking to set up punches. You're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Big showing you a little defensive skill there, and he'll move away from that punch. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep doing what
Good,
you're doing.
solid right hand by
Keep
Diesel.
working the body.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. A crushing 2-punch combo by Diesel. That's an impactful right hand by Big. And now he's targeting upstairs.
That's where you want to be. There you go.
Relax.
You're doing great.
And right, left and right.
That's what I want to see.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Close the distance.